This is one lesson I think every little girl should know. That's today on The Art of Lifing with Keka. Today I wanted to share a lesson that my mom taught me when I was really young, and it was such a profound message that it's been the foundation in my life for so many years. And I really do believe that this is probably one of the most important lessons we can teach our little girls out there. All kids, but especially our little girls. And that is that we have got to trust ourselves and our intuition and our gut above all else in life. So my family comes from an Indian culture, and in many Eastern cultures, we have this belief that we have to listen to authorities. You know, when I was growing up, my mom would say, "Oh, that's your dad's boss. We have to listen. You know, he's very important." Or we would go to our temple, and there would be a guru that would be visiting from India, and what he has to say is really important. Even trusting our elders and listening to them. And, you know, my mom would say a lot of elders and a lot of people in the world have a lot of expertise, a lot of education, some great intelligence. Many people have a lot that we can learn from, even though we don't experience it through our own life experience. If we observe others, we can take those lessons in for ourselves. And my mom said we should always give credence and weight and the value to the experiences that we are seeing from other people. And so when someone who's elderly gives you some piece of advice, know that it comes from many years of experience, and it should be weighted that way. However, no matter how big the authority is, no matter how important the person is, if there's someone in your life that is telling you to do something or believe something or behave in a certain way that feels incongruent with your own gut, with your own intuition, my mom would always tell me, you have the absolute ability to discard that piece of information or piece of advice and follow your gut and your instinct. And that was a huge lesson for me because it always gave me permission in a world where I was growing up where, you know, I thought that I was the feminist and that I believed in women's rights when other people would argue and say, no, it shouldn't be equal. When I had people in school or when I had somebody at work tell me that I should be thinking a certain way or that I am a certain way, I always used my mom's advice as the compass to go back and say, hang on a second, if I don't feel this in my gut, if this doesn't jive with who I am inside, I have permission to follow myself and my own rules and discard somebody else's. And that's a great lesson to learn, especially when we see a lot of discord in this world today, conflicting pieces of advice, facts that might not be so true and real. It's so important for us to consider everybody's opinions, give it the weight it deserves, but at the end of the day, give your opinion the most weight of all and make that your final decision maker. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday. And you can also hit the little bell icon. It'll notify you every time a new video is out. If you know someone too that you think would benefit from this content, then please share the video with them. And I'd love it if you just like the video and give me any of your comments because I really want to go on this journey with you together. So together, let's master the art of lifing and let's do life on purpose.